How to 3D print a prosthetic nose. Start by selecting the new build option when the program loads. Locate the preferred printer for use and select the material to use for the print. As of now, there is no silicone material approved by the FDA for use as a prosthesis, but the denture try-in material is a biocompatible material approved for short-term use. Next, select the layer thickness to print. 50 micron layers will take longer to print, but will have a higher surface quality and resolution to the build. 100 micron layers will be a faster print, but will have lower quality surface detail. Since this will be printing a visible prosthetic, a more detailed print may be preferred. Select the thickness size and then hit OK. The next step is to import the Stl files to use. Click the Add Parts icon in the top left corner of the builder. Hit Select Files and choose the objects to print. Select Open, and then Open again. Now the nose can be seen on the build plate. Placing supports onto this build structure will be more technically sensitive than other kinds of prints. First, make sure not to place supports to any part of the print that will be integrated into the patient's face. So, for a print of a nose, placing the supports on the outside of the nose is optimal. If the nose is placed on the build plate at an angle, find the view that best allows the nose to be adjusted, so outside of the nose is parallel with the print plate. Right-click on the print and hold to rotate the structure into the right position. Reminder that if the print turns purple, it means that it is currently in a position off the build plate and will not print properly. Always make sure the structures are properly placed inside the build box. The next step is to place the supports. If possible, avoid putting supports in the nasal cavity of the print. Select the Generate Supports tab in the Builder menu. First, for this print, uncheck the Model Into Support option. This should prevent supports from being built inside the nasal cavity. Now select Apply. Once applied, the build plate can be rotated on screen to check integrity of the print job because the supports are very small. This allows for little scarring to be left behind when removing supports from the build. Check to ensure supports are only on the outside of the nose surface. Extra supports can be added to try and ensure a clean build. Click Add under Manual Editing mode and click on the print where to add extra supports for strength and rigidity. If there's extra space on the build plate, it's a good idea to clone the print and make a backup print. Right-click on the print and select Clone to add another print to the build plate. Next, click the Build icon in the menu bar. The Build Wizard window will open. The first window is an outline of the print job parameters and the material being used, along with a place to add a batch number if needed. Click Next. If this build is using the same information as a previous build, the print optimization buttons may already be selected. If not, make sure the fast print mode is checked on. The build time for this print is estimated to be 1 hour, 40 minutes and 42 seconds. If the fast time mode is disabled, the build time becomes 3 hours, 1 minute and 1 second. Next, make sure the base plate thickness is at least 0.4 mm thick and the Supported Parts Only option is checked. Then select Next. The Advanced Parameters page will now appear, and no settings on this page can be adjusted. Click Next again to view the summary page. Located on the summary page is a section to name the build you're about to send to the printer. After naming the print, press Send Build to send the job to the printer. Once the build is finished being sent to the printer, select View Slices. Here you can view the layers being sent to the printer and ensure nothing is missing and no mistakes have been made in designing the prosthetic nose.